Why would you keep having the fake tattoos?
I was just intrigued to see like what it looked like. Cause I'm
what is that? You think that's inspiration if you're actually gonna have?
No,
a real
I'm
one,
just
that's what
experiment. Like see like where I like them, where I don't like them.
Yeah, but like what? So if you have one there, is that how small you'd have it?
No, probably not.
But that doesn't give you any sort of
Well,
indication.
that's just how big the tattoos were in the pack.
Why would you not go for a bigger one?
I don't have any bigger ones.
I've seen the pack.
Search jumbo.
Yeah, but
Yeah, buy
I
bigger ones.
I could get like one there, and it's like a shark, but I don't want a shark.
You should like.
But you
dot
want
them
so
all
you
around.
do want a
Ideally,
scorpion.
I'd have a millipede or something.
Millipede.
Is that a joke?
Yeah,
You look like the
I
kind
just
of
love millipedes.
you look like the kind of bloke, Smeed, that would have like a West Brom crest on his ankle.
If we won the Champions League, I would.
The Champions
I
League.
thought you were going to say championship.
Championship,
No, the Premier League or Champions League, I probably would.
I think you're safe then, to be honest.
But we all said like during England, didn't we? Like if they won the Euros, probably end up getting a England
Yeah,
title.
Yeah.
I said that, but I don't think I actually would.
I'd
If
go
they win the
for
World
it.
Cup, I'd get like something. You know.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I actually would.
Even just like the date of it or something like that.
Or just like,
somewhere
the date with
small.
like a little World Cup next to
Yeah,
it. Something
yeah,
like
yeah.
Do you know what I think's embarrassing when you see like people we have like the squad list from like a team that got to like a quarter-finals? It's like,
Is
to
that
get
a
to the
thing?
yeah,
don't know.
there was like loads of people. It's like, if England get to like a quarters or the semi, then I'll get the starting 11 tattooed on my back.
Yeah, but that's surely that's just for like fucking likes and stuff on.
Yeah,
they
but
don't
do you not
actually
think that's
do
like?
it.
No, they do it. They just do it for
No, but
likes. It's just
why
tragic.
though? Like, why would you want to remember the team that got to the quarter-finals?
That's a risky game as well because you don't know what's going to come out like.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
Adam Johnson
Yeah.
like, on
Yeah,
your
that is
arm,
a
and
good
then
point. I
it's-
feel like you get any like person's name, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like stuff always comes out about people.
I had booked for.
I'm gonna get
Wait,
young
was it-
Philly on my leg.
Was it 2018 or the 2020 Euros when Foden had the blonde
the
hair?
trim.
The gas-
Yeah,
2020.
yeah,
2020. I had a bar when we got to the final. I had a barber booked. My sister was going to dye my hair, and I was actually going to chop it all off. I had a Foden trim if we won.
Oh my!
It was
That would have been a
Gavin.
hell
It
of
was
a
a
contract.
quality.
It was a bet with Guy when we got through the quarters or something, or halfway through the game at the quarters. We were a bit pissed. I was like, all right, I'll do it. And then we got to the final. I was like, oh, fuck.
I'd have actually done that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think that's that bad for you. That's pretty drastic
That's
because
like,
you're
yeah, if I
losing
want to go back to having my
7 years of
Yeah.
no haircut to then get the Foden chav
Mm.
trim.
Yeah, but it would have been funny though, wouldn't it?
I'm not putting this in.
Put it in.
This is not in.
Why not?
There's
is
a
how it
reason why I edit the podcast and you don't, because otherwise it's just going to be you farting and picking your cock.
Picking your car.
People had paid to me pick my car.
What is picking your car?
What does that mean?
Shut up this time. No burping or picking your cock.
Take two.
Right. Welcome back to the Beer Belly Ballers podcast. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Danny, and as always, I'm joined by Smeed, A1, Jay, and Cam. How are we? We all right?
I'm so good.
All right, sorry.
What are you looking
Sorry,
for then?
You stood on my wire.
Every time they sit next to each other, they're always like holding hands.
I know.
There's a bit of footsie going on under the table.
Bless them.
But yeah, good. It's
All right,
Saturday.
good to hear.
We're
Saturday pod day.
Second take.
we fucked up. Smeed was picking his cock.
I think I was to blame, to be honest.
You have to wait for the outtakes to hear that one.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, it's A1's episode. Over to you.
Yeah, so we've got a new beer to start, obviously. We've run out of cups this time, so we're drinking from the same bottle.
I've got cold, by the way.
I've got cold.
But you can drink it last then.
Shotgun second last.
We've got a bottle
Nah,
of...
you're more ill than me.
No, I'm not.
I believe
Stop
I've got
crying.
faith in my immune system. Carry on.
We've got a bottle of Budvar, but dark lager. I've not seen this before.
Ooh.
Budvar, banging beer. Obviously,
Yeah.
you get it a lot when... I'm pretty sure when we went to the Czech Republic, we drank a lot of this.
Yeah, it's checking
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And I saw it, I was like, it's a bit different. We haven't had a dark beer on the pod before. So
Fucking love
You had a
Budvar.
Budvar in London the other day, didn't you?
I did, yeah, but not one of these. So I was like, we'll give it a try.
I was London, by the way.
We're trying not to
Good.
lips the rim.
Very good.
By the way, we just kind
Sky it.
Yeah, I think
Right.
sky it a little bit.
I think after Jay, it should be me.
Oh, it's proper dark.
Sod yourself.
But it is dark. It's a dark. That's the.
I'm
only
not catching
problem-
your fucking
I'm not gonna-
germs.
This is where
We're
someone's
actually
wearing
skying it like we're still in school. Yeah, you can have some more
It's
water.
tough
Sky
to-
it, though.
it's tough
Sky
to
it.
touch that. That's
Ooh,
nice.
It's quite
dark.
Coffee.
I'm going to get this all over
It's
me.
nice. It
Nah.
tastes strong. It's only 4.7.
4.7%.
Tastes stronger. That
It's very.
that could be 6.
Just lips it.
It's not. Oh, it is quite coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee.
yeah.
It's
'Cause
like
have you-
I almost imagine it's
just
going to
kicked
be
my
in
cock back.
between. It's going to be between like a lager and a stout.
Could see that was going to happen.
You talk about picking your cock. That's quite nice. I like that.
It is nice.
It's very, very coffee. I'm
Oh,
a
that's
fan.
mad coffee.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's
fan.
very distinct, isn't it?
Because usually with like a dark beer, you eat,
Oh, I like
you
that.
get like
I drink that.
coffee, treacle, or chocolate, and that's like massive coffee.
Could you drink a lot of that though?
Yeah,
It's-
I think
I
I
could
could
drink
drink.
that.
I could
I think
session
you
that.
could drink that like Guinness.
No.
I could session that.
It's nice, but it's a 1 or 2 pints, and then it's too much after a while.
That's quite common with the beers that we have on the pod, though. To be fair.
Do you know
Special occasion points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to session on
I've got-
night, you'd get sick of that after your third pint.
I don't know.
You-
Me and my dad went
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't drink. I wouldn't probably drink
to
more than
the
3 pints.
Fixed Wheel Brewery in where is it, Rowley, Blackheath kind of way, and we tried all the beers, and the stout was the best one by far. And we were just drinking like
Just
shitloads
session
of
stout.
Yeah.
You tried all the beers.
Well, all the cask ones couldn't be asked for the keg ones. There's like 6, so we just had
Oh,
half of each, and then whatever we liked, we had more.
So
But
what
we should go there.
Where'd you get that from?
Home bargains.
Nice.
It's the last one from there. Then I'm going to start going to all like the micro breweries and try and get some more rogue stuff.
That's nice. That is.
This
where-
podcast is keeping Home Bargains in business.
It really is.
It's not God.
No,
It's not God. So
I think that's good. Though.
I put it good.
do you reckon it's good, which is the same level as Jongo Juice, or is it unreal?
That's unreal then.
Cameron's gonna
I
slag off Jongo
really
Juice.
I
like
just
that,
don't
but
think it's
I-
unreal.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
but
unreal.
you don't drink like dark beer or
What
stout,
other
really.
I like a Guinness, but
Nuki
I
Brown.
think it's completely different.
I didn't
Ooh, I like
expect
a
it to
Nuki
be
Brown.
nice, and it was actually quite
I
nice.
think that was a lot nicer than I thought it would
Yeah.
be. I think that's for 1 pint. I think that's unreal.
For 1 pint.
Okay.
Unreal, yeah.
I think you've got to judge
I can't.
these.
base it from
Sorry,
one
if
bite
John
only.
Go Juice
Yeah.
is the fucking marker, then that's why.
But
Yeah,
but would Unreal be? Oh, that was so nice. I'm gonna have another one.
Well, you could have another one.
Yeah, I actually think you would have enough.
I'd
Yeah.
drink
But
it
if
again.
you're in the pub all night having a few, you're not drinking that all night. That's
I
too.
would.
That's too much after a while.
Yeah,
I would.
it's
No.
quite
No, but you
heavy.
drink Guinness all night, and that's
Yeah,
lighter
no,
than
yeah.
a Guinness.
No, that's
Nah.
Guinness is lighter than that.
Nah.
That's got a
Guin-
really strong aftertaste.
Guinness is
That's-
defo lighter
That's
than
very
that.
coffee.
Yeah.
Let me just try again.
Guinness is smooth.
Get out. Halfway down your throat.
You're really good at necking that, like airing it.
I can't do it.
No,
I could,
neither
I could
can
just see it coming straight
Yeah.
down.
Just wearing it
yeah.
all down my top.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I think that gets on because I think you got to appreciate the beers we're trying. They're not all supposed to be like I'm going to have 7 pints of it.
Yeah, I know. You should look at it both ways. I'm not going to object to it
Tell you
being
what.
unreal.
It's calorie heavy.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
so-
what I wanted
Ah,
to.
Also, I was
heavy.
looking because Guinness is like the lowest calorie,
Which is
isn't it?
Yeah,
mental
is it?
because
So
it's
it's
like
like 250 calories per bottle like that.
what's the
How much is in a
normal?
pint of Guinness?
130.
Really?
Guinness is really
Double.
Guinness is like one of the lowest beers to
Guinness
drink,
is lower than
which
like,
you wouldn't have thought.
everyone
Nice and
thinks like
healthy.
Coors
I
Light.
thought it was one of the most.
Because it's called like a meal in a glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's just because it's thick.
yeah, in terms of calories, yeah.
It's not.
It's like the lowest.
Of all the
Oh, you-
mass-produced beers, it
You're
is
better
one
off
of the
drinking
lowest.
a Guinness over like a Coors Light. Right, it's got less calories.
Coors Light's 150 something, and no Guinness is 130 something.
The more you
Which is
know.
mad,
is.
yeah.
All right.
Episode.
Oh, I think we should move on here.
Episode 10 of series 2,
Woohoo!
by the
Bloody
way.
hell.
How many have you done in total now?
I can't remember how many in
Wait.
series 1.
Like
It's
15? So it's
25.
25 now.
Wow.
Is this your first time listening? Listen to them all. They're really good.
Mate, we spent shitloads of money on a studio.
There's about 170 calories in that.
That's not too bad, actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad. That's only a can as well. So yeah, my episode today. As we've spoke of briefly in the podcast before, we've had like the conversation of outfield players playing in goal for when like a keeper either gets injured or there's like a red card or something, and you have to have an outfield player playing out of position. So I thought today we'd do a five-a-side of players which are, in your opinion, the most versatile. Who do you think could play in multiple positions? So you're going to create a five-a-side team, but for instance, your goalkeeper has to be an outfield player. Your chosen
Yeah, yeah.
defender isn't necessarily a defender.
Out of position.
Yeah,
five-side draft.
everyone is playing a position where you think they could do a job, but that's not what they would play for their club or country, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
What about the players that do play in multiple positions? Are we just saying we can't pick those?
No, I think you can
You
pick
can,
them,
yeah.
but I think they have to go for the position they play the least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, for instance, I'm going to use an example here, like
Back
Nah,
there,
no
right wing.
examples.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, because it'll probably give away.
And
The I
can we-
guarantee the example you would have
I
picked
know-
would have been
better
one I
ones.
I know
wanted.
what Smede's going to do, though. He's going to be like, well, they're a left wing on FIFA, but I'm going to play them at left mid.
No, I'm not going to do that.
That's
are
very
these?
you thing
Do
to
we have to
say.
pick current players, by the way, or can we
Past or
go
present?
past or present?
Ooh,
Past or
Fabulous.
present.
Nice.
Open it up, and then I'm going to decide at the end who has the strongest team. What is the best team of players, basically,
okay.
Okay.
in their given positions. You might have 10 world-class players, but if I don't think they'd work well as a team, then that's going to drop you down.
Okay. All right.
Who wants to start?
I'll start.
Go on, Danny.
Go
Are we not doing goalies, or we are?
Yeah.
We are,
Yeah,
we are
yeah,
doing
yeah.
goalies, but like I said, can't be a keeper.
So goalie, I'm going to go for Vinnie Jones.
Fuck, I wanted that.
Yeah.
In goal though.
He had a game where he went in goal for Wimbledon. I believe it was away. It might have been away at Newcastle.
He was very good.
And I don't think he conceded. Or
No,
he
he did.
conceded
He
one.
conceded 2, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Yeah,
but
but
he,
I-
he
the
made
other
some
thing-
good saves.
He made some quality saves. He kept him in it.
I think
to
you've
say the
got
least.
to be, like, keepers are a bit weird and tapped, and
And
Vinnie
Vinnie
Jones
Jones
has got
is that.
that, yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
no.
that's true,
I think it's the
actually.
no fear thing. The fact that you kind of got to put your head in front of like someone.
Yeah,
kicking.
You've
If
got
there's
to-
an outfield player who can command, like has a presence and command the penalty area, it's Vinnie Jones.
How tall was he?
Oh, he
6'2"?
probably 6'2", 6'3" at a push, maybe.
Yeah, he's a big lad, but
Yeah.
in today's game, like he probably isn't that tall in comparison to if you think of like a lot of centre halves.
He's actually a mint actor as well.
Yeah, he is.
In that, what was it?
The Gentleman.
The gentleman,
is
yeah. he's
quality,
class in
yeah.
that.
And snatch.
Nah, but back
Yeah.
when he
Yeah.
first started
And
acting,
Nah, when he
was
first started, he
terrible.
was shit, but like,
Oh, sorry,
like,
Lockstock, yeah.
Lockstock,
Now-
he was good.
yeah.
Lockstock was his first acting.
It's
wasn't
not like Lockstock was
Meat
just
Train.
actually being
Yeah, that's
him.
such a terrible film.
He was
Midnight
just-
Meat Train, him and Bradley Cooper,
Yeah.
and he basically
I've
just
seen
goes
that
on.
one.
He goes on the subway with a meat cleaver and just chops a load of people up. But there's no one. Yeah, it's a terrible film.
Right.
I'm going to go for Roy Keane in goal.
Okay,
Again, I think he's got that mentality where he will just throw himself.
you going for the hardest possible people?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No,
There's one
I
name
think
I've got in goal, but I'll tell you after
think
because I don't think
he's
anyone
all
will pick it.
fucking talk, mate. He
Yeah.
fucking pussy.
No,
He's
I'm not having that. Roy Keane is definitely not.
He's
all
not
talk.
all
but there's no.
talk,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
absolutely
sticking him
not.
in goal,
No.
there's no flexibility to the bloke. Like he's not going to be diving, is he? Like,
Of course he will.
I
It's
think
his job.
if Roy Keane was in goal, he'd be more of a sweeper rather than like a shot stopper.
Exactly, and that's what we want him to
I
do.
don't know.
But I don't
Yeah,
think.
he's
Roy Keane was never like amazing with his feet either.
No.
He wasn't like
Exactly,
a
so
silky
he
player.
he's great with his hands.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Fair
Hey,
play.
Rory Delap's the one you want.
Love, bro.
That's
Go on,
actually not a
Jay.
bad shout.
Because you got to justify why they're
Yeah.
going to be playing in this position, don't you?
Yeah, who's actually going to make the good saves? That's the question. Because I was thinking who's actually played
Done
in
it,
goal, who's
yeah.
Yeah.
outfield.
But you could get like a tall player. Like there's players in the Prem which are like 6'7".
but you need,
they'd
like-
be a good
You need
goalie.
like a hefty. No, there's not an outfield player who's 6'7" in the Prem.
Hide's
Sasha
not, Hide's not
Kalajdzic?
everything.
Yeah,
He's not 6'7".
I think he
I
might
think
be
he is.
6'6" or 6'7".
I love Cam's ability to just
Is
pull
he
a name
fuck?
out of nowhere.
He plays for Wolston.
I've seen him in
exactly.
real life. I've met him. He's not that. I swear
Like
he's
Kalajdzic
subtle.
is enormous, yeah.
Sasha
Is he?
Kalajdzic.
He's taller-
He speaks like one of the three little pigs.
Austrian, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's taller.
He's actually a really nice guy.
My dad worked around his house. I think.
Yeah, I've met him. His
Oh,
wife's got
he's not
Sasha
so.
Kalajdzic loves my dad.
6'7".
Suck him off
fucking hell.
then.
He's 6'7". I must be at least 6'3" then. Nah.
You're just leg though, aren't you?
Yeah, or leg.
All like no cut.
I'm gonna have Harry Kane. He's done it before, and the distribution.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Is
Okay.
more
Yeah.
like Vinnie Jones. Is he gonna play? Is he gonna get many assists as a keeper? In five-a-side, you need a keeper that can
Yes.
play.
I think Vinnie Jones as well. He's rushing out a lot and giving. He's probably going to get red carded a lot
Nah,
in goal.
I-
Yeah, but if you're playing 5-a-side, you don't
Same
get that many
Roy
reds.
Oh yeah, true. It's 5-a-side.
Exactly.
No rules.
I'm going Peter Crouch, man.
Yeah.
He's taking up most of the goal. He's fucking.
Not
He's
on
He's quite,
five-a-side.
he's
He
quite
can't get
gangly
low.
though, yeah.
Yeah, but he's
He
gangly,
must-
but he's the most acrobatic,
yeah.
gangly bloke you'll ever
Oh, I
meet.
should have gone
Yeah.
for Zlatan.
Zlatan would have been a good
Shout,
shout. Yeah.
Fuck.
Can I have
Yeah.
Zlatan?
No, you can't
Do you know, I
change.
actually
I
didn't
think
even
Crouch
think-
is a good shout.
I think Crouch is a good
Yeah.
shout.
I didn't even think about it being in a five-a-side goal.
Yeah.
Like just picking them out. But the thing is with Crouch, I think you in a five-a-side goal, you don't want someone who's 6'7".
You do, because he ain't got.
You want
can
someone
only
who's
stick
tall.
a leg out.
Huge.
Oh yeah, true.
You say 5-a-side, a lot of it is saving with your legs,
Can't
isn't
get
it?
down.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
mostly saving with your legs, actually.
Yeah. So to be fair, not all of them are pretty good first picks. Like, there's no one that has gone really.
I was going to say Salah because he's a massive diver.
Oh, controversial.
That would have been so funny. I just laughed my head
You're
off.
such a twat. Don't touch me now.
Just later.
Weird.
Sorry.
Centre back, Smeed, you get first pick.
Busquets.
That's wet,
he's-
mate. He's definitely. I think.
I don't think that's a bad shout.
It's not a bad shout at all.
mate.
He's one of the best CDMs to ever do it. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good defending.
The only thing I would not rate.
And his distribution's very good.
I think yeah,
He's
for
a fantastic
either
passer.
side he'd be very good, but I don't think he's very hard for a defender.
You don't need to be hard.
In five-a-side, I think you
Mate,
have to have a bit of muscle at the back.
Nah.
I'd want someone
I
that
don't think
throws
it's the
the
worst
weight on.
shout.
I think it's a good
Oh,
yeah.
I've got-
Because I think if five-a-side,
Banging
height
shout.
doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, that's
as much.
Yeah.
So,
I've got a banging shout, mate.
yeah.
Go on then, Jay.
I'm having Kante at centre back.
Just running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate,
I mean, good tackler, interceptor.
Five
Yeah.
aside, he's gonna be all. He's gonna be on everyone.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get it. I think five aside, Kante is a better player than Busquets if he's playing at the back.
Nah,
As a defender, probably, maybe. Well, yeah, probably.
Busquets, Busquets is just gonna get fucking skinned.
Why is he? How?
He's slow.
Looks, no, don't
What,
get me
so
wrong.
on a
He's
smaller
one of
pitch
the
he's going to
best.
get skinned?
He's one of the best DMs ever.
To ever do it?
But I don't think in five aside, he's nah.
I feel like yeah, he definitely.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just-
but like,
he's
your
not
argument
got
was
the
I don't think that.
physicality. He's not got
Nah.
you need someone who's going to be everywhere.
No, you don't.
You do.
Not as a centre back.
Yeah, you do.
I think
Yeah.
you want someone that's going to read the game really well, but also
Busquets.
like to challenge.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I
Busquets
mean.
is
Someone
good,
that's
yeah.
going to get stuck in.
I'm going to go Zidane.
Zidane.
Oh.
Mate, Zidane read the game so well.
He was
He
quite a big
was-
bloke.
I just don't see. I don't think he was well known for like really getting stuck in. I mean, apart from
Apart
his
from when he
headbutt.
got a red
I
card.
don't
like-
know. I think when you talk about eights that got up and down the pitch, I think Zidane's up
Yeah.
there.
I can't,
He
I
wasn't
can't-
like a 10, but he wasn't a 6 either. So he was. He liked to tackle, but he also had the quality that could get him out of situations.
Yeah, that is true.
He can read-
And if
he just
I-
reads
he
the
gets
game.
He,
I
gets
think-
stuck in a corner. He can skin his way out. of it.
Yeah,
I think he'd have been a better shout at the other end of the pitch as striker.
It's too
That's what I
close.
thought.
nah,
I
because he's
thought
not
that.
known for his goal scoring ability from midfield.
No.
Yeah,
no.
but his ball
was a
control
goal
in
scorer, though, at
tight
the same time.
areas, second to none.
I kind of respect people as well who they pick someone that's further away from their natural position as well. I think like that's more.
We've all
Brave.
picked very similar midfielders, really.
Yeah.
Yours
Yeah.
is the
That has a
furthest
picture.
furthest forward player.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. I don't hate it.
I do.
I'll
right, Busquets.
I'll go for Gattuso from Milan
Oh.
because he'll put himself
Oh,
about
yeah.
and loves a tackle.
Yeah.
So
Hard.
hard as nails as well.
Yeah.
Commanding voice at the back.
You're just going for the most hot-headed team, aren't you?
Mm.
No one's going to want to play my team because you're going to get
And you've
Yeah,
got
ankles.
Yeah,
Danny
yeah.
always does this.
You know, when you turn up at 5-a-side on a Thursday night and you see, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bunch of crackheads.
bunch of
I've got
chavs,
work tomorrow.
they're all smoking before the
Yeah.
game. You think, oh, fucking hell.
Can't be asked for this. Yeah.
It's not worth it, is it?
No. We've all got work in the morning, mate. All right.
You get first centre mid, Jay.
Oh.
So what's the formation we're doing? Sorry.
your two midfielders. Sancho
Just-
Alves.
we-
How many
We've done
episodes
this
have we
about
done?
10 times.
25
I'm just
episodes.
making sure we might have had two wingers.
Wingers in five-a-side.
Yeah.
Well, your wingers you can put.
Centre mid.
Yeah, you put them anywhere.
Or
What's the point of it?
Well, it's the whole thing.
Well,
Anyone,
no, because like
Nah, I think that's shit.
no, because we need to decide like because I can't have like if we're doing two wingers. Well, no,
You don't have wingers in five-a-side.
no. Okay, so right. So what I'm trying to say is, if there's two centre mids, I have to play someone who's not a centre mid.
Yeah, but I don't want wingers here. I don't want midfielders playing midfield the same way I don't
Yeah.
want defenders
Yeah.
playing in defence,
So
and I
you
don't
have-
want
you have-
a forward playing
You
in
have
striker.
defender, two midfielders, striker.
Okay.
So essentially, for your midfield, you
I have
either
to
want
pick
to
a
pick
defender or a
You want to pick a
want-
forward or a defender?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So go on, Jay.
I want R9.
In midfield?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Was he a brilliant passer?
Passer schmasser, mate. He's doing everyone.
Yeah, but that's not versatile. That's just sitting a striker in midfield and hoping he scores goals from midfield, playing a
No,
striker there.
I think he was just an out-and-out number 9.
mate.
I would never say R9. He could be a really versatile player.
I'd go for Henri over R9.
Is that your pick?
No.
Well, I picked R9.
Am I allowed Messi? He's a right
No,
winger.
I think that's
He's a 10.
like that's
He's
what
a
I'm trying
10.
to establish. Like,
It's close,
Is he?
man.
He
It's
played
close.
right wing pretty much all
I
his
don't
career.
think that's really that much out of position.
Yeah, okay.
I think go for it if you want, but it's
Go
not.
for it if you want, but you'll get marked out.
Yeah, you'll have a little
like,
asterisk.
I-
It's like
I-
it's like the
Okay, so
COVID.
can I have John Stones?
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Stones is a much
But he's
better
also
shot.
played centre mid in his career.
nah,
Yeah, but he's-
I
Yeah, but
think
his main position is
his
centre
main-
half, in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like I was saying at the beginning, a lot of these players, I think none of them have been picked yet, are players that have played multiple positions. And John Stones is a prime example. He is a centre half, but when he gets put in midfield, he's quality.
Some
You do a
allowed.
job.
So
Yeah.
Sweet.
you got John Stones.
I'm going to go similar route, actually. I'm going to go for Sergio Ramos. Because
Yeah,
he, on
that's a great shout.
handful of occasions, did move up into kind of
A
defensive
holding mid.
midfield. Great goal scoring centre half as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he's a great five-side
And another
player.
one who loves a fucking challenge. So he's
Yeah.
going right in.
I'm liking the look of Danny's team so far. I would not want to play that.
I'm gonna go for Trent.
Trent,
Yeah,
Trent.
to be honest, that's
five
probably
aside,
the
Trent
best
would
one.
be brilliant.
Fantastic passer of the ball, gets an
Yeah.
assist all the time.
I just don't really like him though.
I know.
I
you saving
think,
chat?
I think, yeah.
That's probably the best shout Smede's ever said in a 5-star
Yeah,
draft. And
yeah.
Jason will still go,
Best
nah,
shout.
I don't
No,
like
he's
it.
just a dickhead.
Yeah, but he's got Roy Keane in goals.
Yeah, all right, Trent. I
He's
think
a good player.
Yeah, we all know that, but like, I don't know.
What's your
Don't-
reasoning?
I
Like,
just don't like him.
all three players I've said you've slagged off.
Yeah, sure, you're just bullying.
I think that I think all of them players are very polarising people. You've got people who love Roy Keane, people who hate Roy Keane. Busquets, people who say he's the best defensive mid there's ever been, and people are like, what did he actually do? And then Trent.
people
I don't
say that.
I've never heard anybody say that.
Nah, it's a bit of a narrative for it.
know. There is a little bit.
I've heard like the lazy narrative because he wasn't a big runner or anything like that.
That's why I've got him at centre back.
I quite like Busquets.
It's a fantastic
I'm not
shout.
gonna lie.
The best shout I've heard today.
It's not that.
No,
No.
Trent's your best shout.
Yeah.
Don't get carried away.
Cam, next centre mid
Yeah.
even.
So,
So we
who
get,
did
do
you
we
go
get
for?
sort of? so I've
You've gone for a holding, so I'd
Yeah,
imagine that you'd
you-
go for someone that's
More
more
attacking.
attacking, but obviously isn't an attacker. Well,
yeah,
isn't a
but I
midfielder.
want Edison.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking
Yeah.
that.
Edison.
Mate,
He's
got
so good at his feet.
You've got an absolute brute
He
force
used to,
midfield.
he used
that
to
is.
play like midfield, didn't he? Or
Yeah,
up
yeah.
front as a kid or something.
And then
Yeah.
didn't they put him in a goal and he still took the penalties? Cause he
Yeah,
still
yeah.
scored?
But there was I can't remember
He
what
took,
game.
he took a penalty last year, didn't he?
No, he didn't. There was odds. There was odds for one game. I think it might have been Man United,
sure he
where
did.
he was on Sky Bet. He was the favourite or second favourite to take a penalty if they had one. But I don't think Pep let him take a penalty that wasn't in a shootout because it's just so disrespectful to the other team. Like, can you imagine if you're
Yeah.
losing like 2-0 and then all of a sudden the keeper takes? It's like playing.
But you know he's
FIFA.
going to lever it.
he
think
got
he's
no
got,
chance,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Nah. Do you know? I saw. You know, was it? It was Preston and someone else went like 16-15 on penalties the other week.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I saw something on Twitter and I was like, that needs to happen. And is your 12th penalty before it restarts is took by the manager.
Oh, that'd be so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That'd be quality.
Unreal would that be?
Yeah, that'd
Can you
be
imagine
class.
that?
But the other manager should have to go and goal for it.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Nah.
You can't have a proper
Nah,
keeper in,
not a
surely.
proper keeper.
Because, like, the manager should be missing. Really. Playing in a
Well,
suit.
Nah, I don't know.
Like, most of them are
Nah,
ex-players, like
just full penalties. He goes inside. And gets
Full
changed.
Like, I guess full All right, here's a question. You can pick one manager to take a penalty. Who are you picking? Apart from Zidane.
Oh.
right now.
Company would fucking
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah,
Oh,
company's
not bad
bins in a
shout.
penalty.
Arteta had a really
Arteta.
good record
Yeah,
from
yeah.
pens.
Sean Dyche would
Oh,
lever
he
it as
leathers
well.
it, yeah.
Yeah, Sean Dyche
Sean
is like
Dyche-
Jamie Vardy down the middle.
Yeah.
Absolute
Yeah.
power.
Pep probably buries it, doesn't he?
Pep
a
places it,
boring
doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pep rolls it into the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
I don't know.
he? Glenn Hoddle.
No.
Oh, mate.
He's not managing it, is he?
No,
anymore?
no.
Roy Hodgson.
Fucking hell,
I'm
he's legged, bro.
I'm having Gareth Southgate.
Oh,
Oh.
No, that's
notorious
the
for
worst
missing.
Yeah, no, he's got redemption.
Redemption arc.
You're going for the arc,
He
yeah.
needs redemption, so he's got to do it.
Have you seen he's the favourite to get the Man United,
United
job?
job,
once
yeah.
the second half?
Crazy,
Won't
isn't it?
happen.
I read today that Tuchel's favourite for the England job.
Good. I'd rather
What,
him
German?
over
Yeah,
apparently he's been
over
in
Carsley,
mate.
though.
I don't want a German in charge of England, sorry.
I don't care if we win something. I'd have anyone if we won something.
Nah.
But
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just-
yeah,
You know
I
what
would,
Tuchel's
actually.
like prime sort of tournament football.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want
I think-
Mourinho for England.
I think
mate.
we're past the point
I'd
of having
love
like a
Mourinho.
foreign
I'd
manager.
prefer
Mourinho
I'd
would
love
win
Mourinho.
you a World Cup.
He would.
I don't like the idea of foreign manager, but Mourinho, there's almost that connection with England.
Because he's
Yeah.
played so many years in the Prem, well,
Yeah.
managed so many years
Yeah,
in the Prem.
Chelsea, Spurs, United. Like, he's
Yeah.
a bit of a.
He's a cult hero over here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Everyone
I'd
loves
allow
Mourinho. Like,
We said before, he's box office, he's entertaining, and he would win England a tournament.
He would.
100%.
Easy. He's fucking
Yeah,
Mourinho.
probably would.
Yeah.
but I reckon it will also be horrible to watch because it would be like scraping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going to be dirty.
Yeah.
It'd be like
But
Southgate, but if we won.
you don't care when you
Yeah.
lifted the
Yeah,
trophy.
I don't
like
care
that.
when he's like shushing the other manager on the
Yeah.
sideline or something like that.
Do you see what he? I don't know if we already talked about this on the pod, or maybe you said it in the pub. Do you see what Mourinho did in the Fenerbahce game when he got his laptop?
Yeah, put the VAR, the replay on the
The
laptop.
replay of a
showing
ref
it go wrong.
decision and put it in front of the TV camera so everyone at home could see
Oh,
this shocking like referee
play.
and mistake.
What a shit house.
Yeah, he's been fined by the Turkish.
Mate,
No, they shouldn't fine him for doing something
do you know
like
what's
that.
mad? I'm talking about the fines. Mourinho has earned more money from being sacked than he
Yeah.
has being in
Manager.
a job.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
The-
'cause when you
That's
get
right,
sacked,
yeah.
they pay out your contract,
Mhm.
and he's been sacked a fair few times.
I think it's why Ten Hag hasn't gone yet because they can't afford to sack him.
Yeah.
I think they're
18 million.
15, yeah.
15.
Something like that.
I can already hear it though. Jose, you're the one.
Yeah,
Yes.
The joke of the Ten Hag situation is they've renewed his contract, didn't they, in the summer?
I think
Joe,
after
say
the
you're
FA
the
Cup,
one.
wasn't
You're
it?
the
They were like,
special
yeah.
one. Your own one with one.
Jose, you're
The
the
one.
one.
You're the special one. Football's coming home again.
Oh, what is to happen?
If Jose watches this podcast, mate, he's going to be converted.
Where were we?
Cam picked Edison in midfield.
Similarly, I'm going to go for a more attacking option. I'm going to. Allowed Wayne Rooney
He played as a centre mid.
because he was a number 10. He was never an out centre mid.
For Everton,
No,
he was.
No, he was a number 10
He was
in
a
his-
10. He's played a 10 striker and on the
at
wing, hasn't he?
at the end of his career.
Oh, I think, to be fair, I've got John Stones, who's
No,
played there.
Danny.
Yeah.
That like at the start of it, no one's going to pick him. But I was thinking of players like Rooney. I was thinking of players like Milner. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
versatility.
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
like the
okay.
name of this episode. The,
Craig
the,
Dark.
the
'Cause
most versatile
I was thinking
players.
of making a out of position for either side.
Well, they are out of
Well, yeah,
position,
they
but
are,
they've got
yeah.
to be versatile enough to play
Play
those
in that
positions.
position, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because like Rooney did spend the vast majority of his
Utility
career as
man.
striker
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
as an out-and-out number 9 up top on his own. But towards the end of his career,
When
he
his
did-
legs started to
he
go.
did go back to a number 10.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the balance of my midfield. Similarly, like with Cam's pick of Stones, I wanted someone more attacking to balance that.
Yeah,
So,
I like
Rooney.
Rooney. Yeah.
And he also fits the theme.
Yeah, good. I like it. You're going to struggle. In fact, no, you can have a defender up front.
I'm going to go for Kane because he drifts into midfield all the
You
time.
can't have him. He's been.
Have you picked Kane?
Kane
Oh,
in goal.
shit. That's upsetting.
Oh,
Yeah, that would have been a shout as well.
yeah, Kane in midfield because
I didn't
he's always a
realise you'd picked
striker,
him.
but he sits so far back.
Yeah.
Like he's one of the best passers. He was one of the best passers when he played in the Premier League.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Distribution from goalkeeper. That's why I had him.
You like the countdown music?
I can't wait for this inevitable. Gareth McCauley.
Yeah.
Seamus Coleman.
I'm trying to think now. To be fair, Trent's quite attacking as a centre back anyway.
I kind of imagine Trent would be like your box to box.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go as far as attacking.
You'd want someone quite similar, if anything.
Yeah.
I was thinking Walker. Don't know if Walker do a
Nah,
bit.
it's dead,
Two
man.
right
Because-
backs in
He's
midfield.
fucking.
Nah,
Nah,
but
it
the-
takes
again,
too long
it's-
to get fast. He's clumsy. He's got a
Yeah.
dirty
So you
challenge.
get burnt by a Dharma.
Oh,
Nah,
mate.
you picked him now.
Okay, I'll take Walker.
Is that actually when you want to lock in?
He's a good passer and he's quick. Like when he's running down the wing, he's gonna.
He put a shift in.
Yeah.
Walker's good passer, he is.
No, I don't.
And he's a defender, so like I've got a very defensive team. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you won't
but-
concede many. To be
Yeah,
fair.
and I've got Trent for the passing, and I've got Walker for the speed.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm happy with it. I'm very keen for the aggression.
Can I have Ronaldo?
CR7. Yeah,
In midfield, yeah.
Ronaldo never played centre mid.
Is he
He's a left winger or a centre forward.
Is he covering a lot of ground though? Is he putting a shift in?
Yeah, not now Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's prime.
Ronaldo. I'm having R9. Like R9 now, he'd be dog shit, mate.
Yeah, Rooney's putting a shift in now. And Gattuso.
Yeah, I think I've got enough.
Mate, you got a lot of firepower in that
Yeah,
midfield.
well, that's what I'm saying. Kante is doing it all at the back, and then he just
Is Kante doing the running for R9 and CR7?
Yeah, because those two aren't tracking back.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
But
It's
I just
Kante.
don't think that's very versatile.
Nah, I think there's two midfielders are cop outs, man. You've just picked amazing players.
Yeah.
because they probably
Yeah,
could play that
but
position,
in-
but they're just
in-
unreal. They're two of the best
pick the
players that
two
have ever
Ronaldos.
lived.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
in a five-a-side, what do I want?
Yeah, but they're
I
not
don't-
versatile. It's
You're
like the
thinking
most
too much about it being a five-a-side and on a five-a-side pitch, not the actual concept.
not the
Five-a-side.
game.
Yeah.
Five-a-side.
You're ruining it.
You're ruining it. Alright, fine.
I'm sorry, Jay. Like I think your midfield's unbelievable, but there just wouldn't be that good a centre mid. Smeed's centre mids would be better.
Ooh, that's controversial.
Trent would be a better
Trent and Kyle Walker. Five-a-side centre mids.
R9
R9
and CR7.
That is mental.
No, all right, maybe Trent.
That's
Trent would
that's
play.
a Smeed take, that is. That's
Trent,
not bad,
it would
that
be
one.
a better
I'm
centre
happy
mid
with
than
that
R9 in five-a-side. Overall player, as a midfielder in five-a-side, he's better at defending. He's a better passer. He's scoring more goals.
And Walker's quicker than both of them.
Maybe not Walker.
Walker's
but-
slower than both of them.
Nah.
He is.
He's fucking not. He's rapid.
I think Prime R9 and Prime CR7 are both quicker.
Prime
than
Walker's
Walker.
quicker than anybody.
Apart
I
from
don't think
Dharma
he is.
after last week.
Okay, other than... Yeah, but nah, in his prime, though, I think he beat Adama.
Mate, I
But
think
Dharma's not even in his prime right now.
He probably is.
He's only
prime.
like 28, isn't he?
His prime was at the Wolves when he
Yeah,
had that connection
yeah.
with
He was
him.
still short at the Wolves, though, wasn't he?
It's end product.
Not
shit.
really,
His
yeah.
end product was
Oh,
terrible.
look at me,
didn't
like a
they?
baby on my arms. I'm quick.
is that what he sounds like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, fine.
Right, are we back to strikers?
To
It's you,
strikers,
Danny.
It's me again.
so I imagine it's going to be someone that's fucking nails.
Probably the least tough. It'll probably be the least tough guy on my team, but very good goal scoring midfielder. Steven Gerrard
Yeah,
up top.
Gerrard could play as a 9, I reckon.
Yeah.
But a bit of a
Yeah.
bruiser. I could leather it in from anywhere. So
Clutch moment in him as well.
yeah,
Like you,
Yeah.
you 7-all.
Gerrard's a
in the
very
last minute.
versatile player, isn't he? I feel like Gerrard could probably play an 11 aside
Yeah.
most positions.
At the start of his career, he was very attacking as well. Because when he was young, he was often criticised for not actually being that good defensively, which is weird when you look back on his career now that
Yeah,
he
yeah.
played the second half of
He
his
finished
career
as a holding, didn't
as
he?
a holding midfielder. Yeah, but to start off with, he was very attacking, so I got bagged a lot of goals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good shout.
Gerrard,
Can I have Messi?
no,
Oh, he's a striker.
Fucking
I
no.
don't think we allow that.
He's a forward.
We couldn't have Messi
Messi's
in
a
He was
midfield.
a
forward.
winger for most of his career.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's why
he's a
Cam couldn't have
forward.
in midfield.
Same
He's a
argument.
forward.
Okay, Lampard then.
That is just copying Dan.
was
How's
gonna-
that copying Danny?
They're the same
No,
player.
they're not.
Yeah,
One
they-
second.
They're the
Okay.
same person.
Okay, so if they're the same player, mine's equally as good as Danny's.
Gerrard was better than Lampard, in my opinion.
Lampard got more goals, I swear.
Yeah, but he wasn't a better player.
Gerrard was a better player.
Okay, but for striker, Lampard got more
To
goals.
be fair,
than-
I was
Yeah,
thinking
true.
Lampard.
He does score more goals, so in argument for having him as a striker,
Yeah, thank you.
The only reason I went, to be fair, the only reason I went Gerrard over Lampard was looking at the theme. I thought
Lampard was a bit.
Gerrard's harder. so-
Yeah. Okay.
Man, my team's unreal and it's beating all of you.
Keen,
Smokes about 100 a day.
It's the cold.
Keen in goal, Walker in midfield.
Go on, Jay.
Can I have
No.
Ronaldinho?
No, he's a
No,
left
wait,
winger.
you're not allowed Messi, you're not allowed Ronaldinho.
Fair.
Jay is definitely just going for the. He's not understood
going
the
for-
assignment.
I'm fucking committed to it now.
He wants like the
I don't- I'm not
Favela
gonna-
vibes. like.
I've committed to it now, so I've got to kind of stick with it. And
I'm struggling with this one.
yeah, I'm
This should be the easy one.
Nah.
I had Lampard in the bag,
But
ready
you've just
to
picked
go.
the most
You just-
goals from midfield in Premier League
To
history.
be
I
fair, it's
swear.
not actually a bad
Exactly.
shout though.
Fucking.
No, it's not
It-
bad.
Why would
no.
you not have him up front?
Yeah, but it's a bit boring. Like,
Oh, he's boring. Doesn't
No, it
mean
is,
he's not
because-
good.
put a defender up front, man. Like, do you know what I mean? This is all about like utility man type.
No, it's
Draft.
not.
It's about players that can play everywhere. Players that you think that can play in multiple positions.
They could play
Can I
everyone.
have
I do
someone?
think, yeah, you've got a lot of
that
versatility.
I
in that
can't remember the name of.
You can't have him.
But
No. Talk us through it, and then we'll figure out who it is.
I want the fullback that Neil Warnock's wife had a dream about, and he put him up front, and then he scored a hat trick. What's his name?
It's a terrible shout.
Who the hell is that?
I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
But he's got Kante, CR7, CR9, and
Was
then
that at
some bloke
Cardiff?
Neil Warnock's wife had
It
a
was at
dream
Cardiff,
about.
I'm sure it was.
I think
CR9.
Wasn't it like Morrison
Yeah.
or something like that?
I don't know.
That's what I want. Neil Warnock had a dream about this five-side
You
tournament.
can't have a player that hasn't got a name up front.
Okay, fine.
It was. I'm sure it was like Morrison or someone like that.
Clint
yeah.
Morrison.
All right. No,
it
I
wasn't
can't remember. I'm gonna have then. Who?
Tag too long on this.
Give me two.
You got your time, Smith.
Yeah, you got your time. So
When you weren't paying attention when he put Kane in goal.
Yeah, that's true.
Think you're repeating the question,
Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm gonna have Van Dijk.
Target
Do you
man.
know what?
Yeah.
Listen to my strategy. Kante wins the ball. Kante wins the ball. Oh, that was very nice. Kante wins the ball. He gets passed up straight to Van Dijk. He just shields everyone off. R9 on CR7. Run
Oh,
past.
you're playing as a hold-up man, just to
Yeah.
feed
Oh,
your
yeah.
midfield.
He's purely a hold-up man here.
To be fair, that links your team a bit better.
It's literally one pass into him. He's like elbowing people. Get out of here. One pass, bang.
Pretty one-dimensional. Not a very versatile tactic.
I was going to
How'd
say,
you stop it? How'd you stop it?
Mark Van Dijk out the game.
You think someone was just like, shoving
Break
it out
his
like-
ankle
Oh,
and
mate.
then he's got to go off.
Who of your defenders?
Gattuso.
Okay, all right, Gattuso. But Van Dijk's bullying Zidane and he's bullying Busquets.
No, he's not.
Yes.
And I've got Trent to back him up and Walker to back him
got-
up. Both defenders.
Zidane and Ederson are headbutting the fuck out of Van Dijk.
There's a headbutt duo that.
Gattuso and Ramos are breaking each of their ankles, and then Vinny
Okay,
Jones
you've
is
got
headbutting
fucking
him.
hard as nails. Yeah. all
I
right.
would not want to play Danny's team.
I'm struggling.
I think Danny probably had one of the best picks, to be honest. Like,
I think Smeed had the next best pick.
I
If
know.
not even better than mine,
yeah, it's a
actually.
bit boring though.
Paul Scholes. Scored a
he
few.
wasn't a massive goal scorer, was he?
Goal
Scored
scoring midfielder.
160.
Paul Scholes got 160
Sure he did.
Premier League goals.
Nah.
Oh,
Scored-
no.
60.
No.
You're
It might have
thinking
been goal contributions.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah. 160 goals.
I
That's
don't even
like-
think Paul Scholes is the 100 club.
No.
Oh, sorry, 107. I was wrong.
Oh,
think he
is.
He's a 100 club.
He scored
I think he
150.
is.
He scored 150 goals in his career. Though.
Oh, so
Right,
not
okay.
not Prem, but like, yeah, I didn't realise he had that many goals. To be fair, but I just don't think
Love
if
his
I,
hose.
if I was playing five-a-side and Paul Scholes was up front, I would not be
Yeah.
as worried if I'm coming up against Lampard and Gerrard.
Yeah, I think Scholes would have actually been a good shout for the centre half in a five-a-side.
Maybe.
Distribution.
Yeah, but I just don't think defensively he'd be. Like, I
Nah.
think Jude Bellingham would have been a better like defender, like a bit of an all-rounder.
Bellingham would be a good striker, to be honest.
I thought
That's
about that,
true,
but
yeah.
then I thought, I
He's
don't
gone.
know. It's too when you're comparing Bellingham to Lampard and Gerrard.
And
like,
Van
you're
Dijk.
He's like the
picking-
next generation of the. He could be better than him.
Yeah, no, 100%. But I just thought it was a boring pick.
Valverde.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's
what you
just
mean.
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stuck between two.
You're saying both.
Nemanja Vidic.
Yeah.
Mate, he's
Who's
scored a
the-
lot
Who's
of
the, who's
goals.
the other one?
Yeah.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh,
That's probably a better
Yeah.
shout.
Bobby
I'm going Bobby
Carlos.
Carlos then.
Yeah.
Because he just lamp it as hard as he can. And like,
Yeah.
you know, in
Him and
five-a-side when
Ederson.
you're about that far away from the goal and just
Leather
blam
it.
it.
Yeah, he that Fifth Street 2 fucking power thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you hit the keeper, they
Yeah.
got fouled up.
Yeah.
I didn't want just a 10. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
10's the easy answer.
I've got a goalkeeper and centre mid and a left back up front.
Yeah. All right, let's run through your teams. Danny, you started. Walk me
Right.
through it.
So in goal, Vinnie Jones. Defence, Gattuso. Midfield, Ramos and Rooney. Up front, Gerrard.
You're not coming away from that game without an injury. Are
That
you?
is nails, that is. And to be fair, like they are all world class.
And is
Yeah.
it skinhead Rooney as well?
Oh, yeah.
Of course
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
He's like a little bulldog in midfield, yeah.
That's actually so shit, you know, really. Fuck.
I've got Roy Keane as a sweeper. Busquets centre back. Trent and Walker in midfield, and Lampard in front.
When do you ever need a sweeper at farther side?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is he playing like rush goal?
Yeah,
Is
he's
he?
rush goal.
You've got Busquets at the back.
Yeah, exactly. Rush.
Mate, I think
Toothbrushes.
I think Walker in midfield is a stinky shout.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
I think
Nah, he's class.
No, it's Roy
Good
Keane.
player.
Roy
At
Keane
right
and
back.
Walker lets you.
Mate,
the whole
everybody
team
picks
down.
on my team like that's a good team.
Smeed,
I think it's good,
think
but Walker's everything else.
Mate, you've gone
spot
for the
on.
best
Walker's
players you
shit,
could
mate.
think of and just like managed to
yeah.
squish them in there.
Smeed.
I've thought and I've tried.
Oh, I've tried.
I'm trying so hard. Look how hard I've tried this week.
Oh, sorry, when you think of players that could play centre mid, Walker is not one of them.
We should
No.
in the
Innit?
top
He-
20, in the top 50.
No, I don't
thought
think.
of.
Yeah,
No, he definitely could though.
I know you.
Yeah, but any player could.
any world-class player could play
Any,
centre mid.
any
Walker.
professional footballer could technically probably
See,
play any
oh no,
position.
I'll run you through my thinking. Right, Busquets is a fantastic all-rounder anyway.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. So
Walker,
but-
what are you thinking on Walker? Genuine question.
Well, no,
He's quick.
So I need to explain how the team works.
Oh,
Go on then.
it's
So
the
I've-
man management of his team.
I've got Trent, who's more of a he can play like a CDM, and he's
You're not going to have him as a box to box. He's more of your attacking mid.
Trench's seat, yeah.
Yeah, what? So
So
Carl
Walker's-
Walker's the more.
Walker can drift on the wing, take the ball forward, and put the ball
I
in.
would much rather
On the
have
wing.
Trent go
Mate,
forward.
you're deluded.
Well, they
This
can.
man is
But the thing is, they
deluded.
can both do it,
Okay.
and then Lampard's
mate.
just up front.
Shit, man.
Fuck off! Like your team's shite, mate.
Go on, Jay. Talk us through your team.
Harry Kane in goal.
Shite.
Harry Kane in goal. Kante, R9, CR7, Van Dijk.
I think yours went
cop-out.
downhill after Kante.
Yeah, it's too.
Yeah.
It's too good. Like it's too good.
I think
What the fuck do you mean?
Oh no, it's
It's not
just too,
versatile.
yeah, like, it's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
to be fair, the R9 was probably an error. So I think CR7 at centre mid sound.
yeah, I just
I'd
don't-
argue that he
It's-
was a
but
left
again-
winger and couldn't go midfield as well, though.
Yeah, to be fair, if we don't allow Messi, we probably shouldn't have
We'll
allowed
have
that, but-
Ronaldo.
But to be fair, last 10 years though, it was a
Ronaldo
big chunk of
has
his
more of a
career.
striker.
He was
It's
a
just
striker,
a-
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
half
but that's
of
the
his
thing.
career.
Messi's been like a 10 as well for a long time.
Team shot, just admit it.
He's actually crying this week.
Isn't it? Mine's way better than his as well.
No, I think it is. He's got Walker.
And what? He's got the speed. He can take the ball forward.
Go on,
Anyway,
Cam.
yeah,
Lampard's
we know-
going to hit
we
the
know
box.
he's- we know
We've heard
he's
enough
quick, man.
of the crying.
I've
Between
got
you two.
Crouch in goal, big man,
Yeah,
lanky,
like it.
acrobatic. I've got Zidane at the back, hot-headed but skillful, silky. Stones and Edison in midfield, proper
Yeah.
utility men that could play in that position. I
Green
think.
link as well.
Mate, and Edison's left foot. Bobby Carlos up front.
Yeah.
He used to ping him away for fun as well. So.
Only
See,
one I would disagree with actually is Zidane at centre half.
See,
I think he's just sweeping up perfectly.
I don't think. Yeah, I would never
and his
think.
passings are unreal, so...
I think Cam's hit the brief, but I don't think any of those players are going to perform amazingly in those positions.
I've got John Stones in
John
centre mid.
Stones-
You've
That's
got
a good-
Carl Walker in centre mid.
John
Yeah.
Stones
How
is
are
a
we
great
even
shout.
debating this?
But you've got Edison in centre mid.
Have you ever watched Edison play with his feet?
No, but this
He's
is like,
still a goalkeeper.
That is
though.
the
Because
the
that's
whole
the
point
brief.
of
No, I'm
the
saying,
game.
I'm saying you hit the
Edison's
brief,
a shout,
but I
Edison's
don't
a
know
shout.
how well he would actually perform at centre mid.
it's,
Okay,
I
I
think-
don't know how well Carl Walker plays at centre mid.
Edison.
we'll never know. It's all hypothetical.
Edison is 10 times better than Carl Walker at centre mid.
Cap, not having it.
He 100%
I
is.
think-
All right,
No,
all right.
it's not true.
Everyone stop fucking crying. I'm gonna decide who finishes where.
That's going to be me last, isn't it?
To be fair,
It's
they've-
just
it
Walker in
is just
midfield.
an opinion-based thing.
This is an
because
opinion-based
no one
thing,
knows, but
and I know what I've got in my head with the brief. The brief was versatility. The episode is the most versatile players. So everyone's playing out of position. I think
Smeeds is the worst.
I think Danny's is the best.
Yeah.
okay.
I think
Thank you.
player like position, player per position. Everyone's not playing their
Everyone's
natural
out of
position,
position.
and I do believe that they could all fit their role properly. Second, Cam, I like what you've done. You've proper gone balls out with Edison in goal and a left back up front.
I was just picking my cock.
That's what
Oh, good. Good. That's really good.
Could that be the title of the episode?
No, carry on, sorry.
Next, I won't understand why.
So they've got to click
no.
on the video.
The intro to this video is him talking about that.
there'll be something in there about it.
Not once was a
like,
cock
I
picked.
do. Shut up.
Go on, carry on.
I do agree. I think Zidane is probably your weakest link at the back. Like I think he could do a job there, but
Just can't see it. I don't know.
I think
good.
he's just that much of a flary sort of
Yeah.
player. I don't have the sort of vision of him just being like head down, just focusing on take.
Is it Dan? Oh, okay, fair enough.
I
But
can't believe we're not touching on Edison in midfield.
We've touched on it
Mate,
multiple
mate,
times throughout the episode.
everyone, mate, he used to play midfield as a kid.
Yeah, but he's not in his position now.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
That's
Mate,
literally the
he's
game.
I don't
he's
know.
missed the whole
I,
point.
I
of this
feel like
podcast.
I've had to repeat the point of this episode.
No, I
like
understand
10
the
times.
point.
You're going. Oh, he's got Edison in midfield. He doesn't play there. That's the point of the podcast.
No, but I don't know if he'd do a job in midfield.
No one knows how any of these players would do in these positions because they've never played them.
I just don't think he would do a good job.
Okay.
So Jay, Kane in goal. Yeah, he's played in goal. I kind of that is a good shout.
Yeah.
Kante, sweeper. He could do
Yeah.
a job at centre back. Never played that position. R9, CR7, two of the best forwards to ever play the game. That's just going, fuck playing in midfield, leave everything to Kante, and then we'll play.
Yeah.
That is not being a versatile midfielder,
No,
I'm sorry. And then I get why you've shoehorned in Van Dijk's trying.
No, I've got a. I'm actually deploying
Oh, for
a
God's sake.
pivot tactic. so basically, you have Kane, Kante, and Van Dijk on and CR7.
So everyone playing in position.
That's the pivot. That's
So-
the pivot.
For that, Jay, you go last. I'm sorry. You haven't understood the brief, clearly.
I picked these 5 players, but they're going to their normal.
And Smeed, you take third, mate.
I'll take a third.
I think I do agree. I think that Trent
mate.
Trent is
Walker.
definitely one of the most versatile players picked in this episode.
Lampard's
and
a
Lampard
great
is a
shout.
great forward,
Yeah.
but Walker is stinky and Roy Keane is not great.
Roy
sorry.
Keane's played in golf United, I'm pretty sure. But I respect your decision.
Yeah,
I'm sure he has.
he might have done.
If I had Gomes instead of R9, would I have
Yes.
not come last?
Oh, you know, it'd been good. Neuer in like at
Yeah.
centre half or something.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
then-
didn't even think
then-
about goalkeepers at centre half. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, because they're covering
fucking
their
know,
goal.
yeah,
They'll
yeah.
know what they'd want.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
right,
I
there you go.
guess
If
we'll
I changed
never know.
Neuer for Zidane, I reckon I'll win that.
It might have been close.
Nah,
But-
I'm still with him, mate.
I think I'll beat you.
That's the pod. On to the quiz in part 2.
Woo!
All right, quiz time. I've got a career paths quiz.
Yeah.
I feel like we need a bit of a breather from the rhyme quizzes for the
Terrible.
time
We actually
being.
haven't done one in ages.
I haven't done one for like 3 weeks.
Rhyme quiz, go.
By the way, is it me next?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't it?
That's me.
Oh,
Oh,
Jay.
is it? Okay, so doesn't matter.
Oh no, I want to know what I was going to say.
I will be doing the same sort of quiz I did last time.
That's a shame.
God,
What was that?
it's a really stupid, weird.
It's the one that I
You know
couldn't
what?
understand.
I said Gianfranco Zola Coca-Cola,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
didn't give me the point.
Yeah, it was
and
wrong.
he said
So it was wrong?
Gianfranco
He-
Coca-Cola.
was it wrong?
Zola.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it wrong.
Yeah.
He definitely asks AI anyway, he didn't make it himself.
No, I did
Right,
myself.
anyway, can we get to the quiz?
Smart.
Yeah, quiz time, career paths. All right.
Oh, we need buzzers.
Buzzers, please.
Shamona.
Fog.
Fog.
Yeah.
Fog.
Budvar.
Me and Danny went to this pub in London called Mr. Fogg's Tavern. And it's
It's unbelievable.
It's
It's,
so
so good. It's amazing.
It's so sick. In there,
On it-
it's just full of like taxidermy, like peacocks and like.
I'll show you pictures after. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a really good.
If we ever go down to
I
London,
need
we're
to
going
go
there.
to
Yeah.
Mr. Fogg's Tavern.
It's amazing.
Fog.
Did you meet Mr. Fogg?
No.
No, I think he's dead. R.I.P. Mr. Fogg.
Just
Uh,
a cloud.
all right,
What's your buzzer?
Budvar.
Budvar. So there's going to be a theme running through all these players, and if you guess it before the end, then you get an extra point.
They'll win the Champions League.
That's your guess, and you've got no more guesses.
Hey. I was taking the piss.
He's out. He's out.
No, he's like please.
All right, here we go. Player number 1. They started their career in Charlton Athletic, and they played there from 2008 to 2010. 2010 to 2013, they played for Liverpool with 47 appearances and 2 goals. They then went on to loan at Blackpool during that time in 2011, 10 appearances, 6 goals. After Liverpool, in 2013, he moved to Swansea.
John Joe Shelby.
Yeah.
I was thinking Charlie Adam.
I didn't know John Joe Shelby started at Charlton.
Charlton,
I didn't know that.
No, you know.
How many points? Is it just one? Like
1 point if you get it, yeah.
To be honest, I didn't even know he played for Blackpool either.
How many questions are there?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Shit
6, I
loads.
think. It's quite a quick quiz.
Sound.
Question number 2. In 2004, they started their career at Chicago Fire with 14 appearances, 0 goals.
What year?
2004.
Okay.
2005 to 2008, they were at Chivas, USA, with 64 appearances,
How many goals?
0 goals. In 2008, they moved to Aston Villa.
Fog. Is it Brad Guzan?
It is.
Can I also guess the theme? Are they
Yeah.
all bold?
Yes.
Yeah. So I get
You
I
get
get
bonus
2
point
You get
for
2
that.
points.
I got
yeah.
2 points.
Fuck.
Who was the first player? Oh,
John Joe Shelby.
Yeah.
So this will give you a bit of a clue going forward
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
so
yeah, Baldies.
Yeah.
Oldies.
Oh, I've helped
I
everyone
didn't call you
there.
Baldy
Yeah.
Baldy.
Question 3. In 2001, they started their career at Trenchin. Never heard of it.
Big up the trench.
45 appearances, 0 goals. 2004 to 2008, they went to Zenit with 74 appearances and 3 goals. 2008 to 2016, they went to Liverpool. They got 242 appearances.
Oh.
Jay.
Martin Skirtle.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
See, I feel the bold thing's quite a big.
Yeah.
I was thinking of bold Russians, and then I was like,
Eastern European.
Like,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
See, where
Yeah.
is Serbian? Croat.
Slovakia.
Slovakian.
Yeah.
Slovakian. Okay. Question number 4. They started their career in 2000 at Groningen. It's 2002.
Dutch.
Yeah. 46 appearances, 8 goals.
What year? Sorry.
2000 to 2002.
Fog.
Oh,
Are you Robin?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it. Oh.
Mate, the
Fuck's
bold that you should have kept the bold theme. I don't think anyone else would have even.
No, I
thought
think someone
to-
else would have got it.
I knew that
As soon as the answer was John Joe Shelby,
Yeah, I
I
was
thought
like-
that could have been a fame.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 5.
Yeah.
1999, they made their debut for Barcelona C. Then after that, they went to Barcelona B until 2000. Then they went to Barcelona 2000, 2002.
Shimona.
Iniesta.
No,
Victor Valdez.
no.
Oh.
I'm got trying to get in early.
2002, 2005, they went to Villarreal. 109 appearances there, 0 goals.
Keeper.
From Villarreal, they moved to Liverpool in 2005.
What's that? Pepe Reina.
Yeah. And then the last...
Most of your players have played for Liverpool, by the way. So I got
Well, we haven't got to Liverpool on half of them. We didn't get that far. Iron Robin hasn't played for Liverpool.
Skirtle. Trent. No, not
Trent.
Trent.
What,
Reina.
shit.
John Joe Shelby.
John Joe Shelby.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of Baldies.
Them scouts love a baldy.
Okay. Last question. What's everyone's points?
One.
3.
Oh, so this is for second place if
So
Danny
we've
doesn't
actually
get it.
all got one of the things, and Danny's had the bonus. Is that
Yeah, you
right?
got
No,
two.
I
we
got
got 2. Danny got 2.
yeah,
You got
yeah,
Robin
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
All right, final question. They made their debut in 2005 to 2010 at Manchester City. 138 appearances.
Fog.
Stephen Ireland.
Yeah,
Come on.
nice quick quiz there.
Nice.
That was a good quick
Yeah.
quiz.
That was a good. I enjoyed that.
So,
I do like the theme.
Yeah,
But
that's
it
good.
needs to
That's
be
a good
like
idea.
people born in Bradford or something. Yeah, it needs to be really rogue.
Yeah,
Bold's
yeah.
a bit too.
Once you've got
too,
two players, you can put two and
No,
two
but that-
together
that
like
was
that.
a
can't
min-
you?
So that means you two share. You both get a point each, don't you?
Yeah.
if you share a
Joint
point,
third.
you're first, you're second. Leaderboard here.
Right.
Well done, chaps.
Good episode.
Good
Enjoyed
episode.
that.
Really enjoyed
Yeah.
that. Cheers,
Nice
everyone.
one.
See you in a
Sam,
bit, folks.
We'll see you next week.
Let's
See you
go.
next
Bye.
week.